Hey everybody, and welcome back to another Thursday Shuffle. I hope you're all rested up from that week off that we had. We didn't do a Thursday Shuffle last week, so we're back at it again. I was moving my studio around. I hope you're all ready. Let's get into it. Thank you so much for being here. I am your host, MrBevers. I hope you're ready. We're going to shuffle up these packs right here, and we're going to pick two at random, and then we're going to open them this week. And then we're going to put up a poll and ask you which packs we should add to the slots. So if you're unfamiliar with the series, welcome everybody. We do 2 packs of standard. We do 2 packs of modern or older. We do 2 supplementary packs. And we do 2 pioneer packs. And that makes our 8 packs every week that we then roll a die and pick one at random to determine what we should open. So let's just see. Do we have our... Oh, that's a D10. We need our D8. There's our D8. There it is. Trusty D8. So, without further ado, we added this week, of course, Aether Revolt and Oath of the Gatewatch, because those were the 2 in the poll last week that had the highest percentages, and we had to add 2 Pioneer packs because we opened both Pioneer packs last time. So, without further ado, let's get right into it and see whether we need to go and get any more Pioneer packs or whatever for next week. Let's just see what we've got here. Alright, so there's all the packs. We just shuffle them up like so, and then we're going to take our D8 and we're going to roll twice. Let's see what we find. We've got a 2, and we've got an 8. So we're going to grab the pack off the bottom and the pack second from the top. So, of course, let's take the pack off the bottom first, and we got 1, 2. Looks like we're got some spicy stuff this week. We've got a Zendikar Rising Set Booster pack and a Morningtide pack. Ooh, fancy stuff. So without further ado, let's do the set booster first, right? I mean, it's only 12 cards, and there might be a list card in it, right? So we gotta like be careful not to show it to the camera, right? So we want to like take it this way, right? Because that's now the list card will be on the back, and we don't know if there is one until we get to the back, right? Because if I flip it over and it's just a token card, you'll be able to tell right away. But if it's a list card, it'll have the magic card back. That's how you can tell whether you have a list card in your pack immediately when you open these packs, because when you open them from the seam side, the back of the pack is facing you, so you'll see it right away. That's why we opened it kind of upside down. We've got our art card first, and it is of course the Vampire Nighthawk, a cool little X3 flyer. I think it's an X3 flyer, right? We've got our full art Forest right there. Who doesn't like full art lands, right? We've got a Subtle Strike. Now again, these are interesting because they're set up in like mostly colors now these days. So we've got looks like a black pack here, and that's what, 2 commons, 3 commons. So we got a decent pack here where it was only 3 commons. I've been having a lot of bad luck with set boosters from Zendikar Rising, where my packs were mostly 5 or 6 commons. And that's not supposed to be the average. The average is supposed to be somewhere between 3 and 4. And I was getting 5 and 6 as my average, which is a lot more commons than you should expect from set boosters. But anyway, we got Journey to Oblivion as our first uncommon, and then we've got an Allied Assault. Now, I don't think all the uncommons are supposed to normally be like the same color, but here we are. We've got Nymeria Captain. Okay, there you go. Balaged Recovery. Good, that's a solid uncommon. This is what I got a price tag to it, I believe, right now. And then we've got a Vanquish the Weak in our like bonus slot. So we got another common there. And then we got an Adventure Awaits. So again, I don't know why we have so many commons here, but here we are. See again, the pack contained 5 commons total. Yeah, only 3 at the beginning, and then we hit 3 uncommons, but then we hit, or 4 uncommons, and then we hit 2 more commons. I don't know what the deal is. Inscription of Insight is our rare though. Pretty nice. And then our foil is a Concerted Defense. And did we get a list card? We did not. We got an insect token. So there you go. Not a bad little pack. Not like the worst in the world. I mean, so for 12 cards, we got 4 uncommons, which means 1 more uncommon than you're expecting in a normal pack. You got a guaranteed foil. So we got a foil card as well, which is nice, right? And then 5 commons, right? So is it worth it price-wise to get set boosters over regular draft boosters? That's another discussion for another time. I personally think that it is. provided you don't average 5 to 6 commons per pack. As long as you're getting at least 4 uncommons per pack, it makes the packs much better from a collection standpoint, for sure. All right, so I have no idea. I don't remember. We opened a whole box of Morningtide in one of our series previously, and I don't remember what I'm supposed to be looking for in the commons and uncommons that are, you know, have a price tag to them. So we're just going to kind of go through them slow here. We got Stream of Unconsciousness, Violet Paul, Burrington Shieldbearers, Elvish Warrior, Hostile Realm, Everbark Shaman, Pulling Teeth. Ah, yes, I remember this card. My goodness, what a gross looking card. Mosquito Guard, Blood Chaser. So that should be it for commons, I believe, right? Yeah, okay. Uncommons here, we got a Spite Bellows. We've got a Nightshade Schemers. We've got a Graceful Reprieve. And our rare is a Kinsbale Border Guard, or Kinsbale Border Guard. Yeah. Kinsbale Border Guard comes into play with a 1/1 counter on it for each other Kithkin you control. When Kinsbale Border Guard is put into a graveyard from play, put a 1/1 white Kithkin soldier creature token into play for each counter on it. Pretty nice. And then we got the 4/4 elemental token right there. So there you have it. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope you enjoyed this Thursday shuffle, where it looks like we're going to be adding a modern or older pack next week, as well as a standard pack. So maybe we can add, maybe, I don't know, we're not going to get Strixhaven by the time the next one rolls around, right? So we can't add Strixhaven, so we're going to have to add something else. Maybe it'll be, I don't know, a collector's pack. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Thanks so much, everyone, for watching. I've been your host, MrBevers, and as always, may your pulls ever be better.